Question 1. Managing scope. During a sprint planning meeting, the marketing manager requests a brand new feature to be added to the current sprint because a competitor just launched something similar. The development team states they do not have capacity. What should the Agile project manager/Scrum Master do? A. Add the feature to the current sprint backlog to satisfy the stakeholder. B. Direct the marketing manager to the product owner to place and prioritize the item in the product backlog. C. Tell the development team to work overtime to accommodate the urgent request. D. Escalate the issue to the project sponsor for an immediate budget increase. Question 2. Tracking progress. A key stakeholder calls you because they are worried the team will miss the final release deadline. They demand to see a report showing whether the remaining project scope will be completed on time. Which artifact should you show them? A. The sprint backlog. B. The impediment log. C. The release burn-down chart. D. The team charter. Question 3. Handling obstacles. During a daily stand-up meeting, a developer mentions that they cannot test their code because the staging environment server has crashed. This is the third time this week the server has gone down. What document should the project manager use to capture this immediate blocker? A. Risk register. B. Impediment log/issue log. C. Lessons learned register. D. Definition of done. Question 1 answer. B. Correct option. B. Direct the marketing manager to the product owner to place and prioritize the item in the product backlog. PMI exam logic. In Agile, the product owner, PO, is the sole custodian of the product backlog and controls the priority of features. Stakeholders cannot force changes directly onto the team or into an active sprint. Protecting the team from outside disruption is a core responsibility of the Agile project manager/Scrum Master. Why others are wrong. A and C violate Agile principles by causing scope creep and hurting team morale. D is an unnecessary escalation for a routine. Question 2 answer. C. Correct option. C. The release burndown chart. PMI exam logic. A release burndown chart is an information radiator that tracks remaining work, usually in story points, across multiple sprints. It provides a visual forecast of whether the team will hit the final release target date based on their current velocity. Why others are wrong. A only shows progress for the current 2-week sprint, not the whole project. B tracks blockers, not timeline progress. D outlines team values and working agreement. Question 3 answer. B. Correct option. B. Impediment log/issue log. PMI exam logic. An impediment in Agile or issue in Waterfall is a problem that has already occurred and is actively blocking project progress right now. The PM must log it immediately and work to remove it. Why others are wrong. A is incorrect because a risk is a future, uncertain event. It hasn't happened yet. C is used at the end of a sprint or project to capture reflections, not daily active blockers. D is a checklist to determine if a task is technically complete. Three key Agile mindset rules for the PMP exam. When reading situational questions on the exam, remember these absolute rules to instantly eliminate wrong answers. Do not dictate. Eliminate any answer where the project manager acts like a boss, commands the team, assigns specific tasks, or demands overtime. Agile teams are self-organizing. Do not escalate immediately. Eliminate choices where the PM immediately runs to the sponsor or management to solve a problem. PMI wants to see that you took action to analyze, facilitate, or solve the issue first. Collaborate over contract. If a customer or stakeholder is unhappy, the correct answer almost always involves collaborating directly with them to understand their underlying need, rather than pointing to a rigid contract or original plan. 1.